God told in Isaiah 43:10, "You are my witness," said God. "You my slave. Through you, people will realize who I am. Who am I?" God said. "Who will know my name?" And these people will know my name. In verse 12, he again said, in the middle of this verse 12, "You are my witness." It's a special calling of these people. If no Jewish people would have known this Bible, all this Bible, 66 books, was written by the Jews, by Jewish people. It's not mean that they're better than us, less, but God put on the shoulder of these people special calling to reveal himself through this Bible to us. So he showed his character on these people. He punished them when they disobey him. We understood that God is God of mercy, but God of justice. He put on the shoulder of these people to write this Bible. He put on the shoulder of these people responsibility to give this book to us. Actually, in New Testament, in book of Acts, you can see the story how this book became a part of our life. Word coming out of Jerusalem, and in Acts chapter 15, the disciples arguing. Is it belong to Jewish people or belong to Gentiles, to us? And then they decide, because they remember God told them, actually in Acts chapter 1, after they asked him about, is it time today to you restore Israel? He said, no, it's not your business to know the time and season, but you have bring Bible from Judea, Samaria first, and to the ends of the world. So these people bring us Bible and save this, preserve this scripture for us. And now we live in special time. The circle's coming back. And we arguing and thinking, does it belong to us, the Bible and Messiah and salvation, or it also belong to Jewish people? Yes. It's a start from Jerusalem, and now it's returned back to Jerusalem. So, Jewish people is a witness of the Lord, a witness of God. Why it's very important to understand what's going on in the world. Acts chapter 3, 20 and 21. Peter talking with the Jewish people, he told them, come time and God will send your Messiah, Jesus Christ, to them. And 21st verse, the heaven hold Jesus until everything should be restored. Restoration of land, restoration of Jewish nation, restoration of Jerusalem, like the capital of the Jewish people. It's a plan of God which was written in the Bible from the beginning of creation. So Jesus in the heaven cannot come back until all happened, all the restoration. So restoration of nations of Israel. In Hebrew, restoration or people coming back to Israel, it's a process called aliyah. Aliyah is it's not words of foreigners or something like somebody returned back. No, it's a word mean arising. So all these nations, all these Jewish people who come back, it's like arise back, like sun arise in the morning. Same thing that people arise from the death, from nothing. They return back to the land of Israel. And do you know how it's important, this process for God? Isaiah 11, verse 12. He will put a banner for Gentiles. And they will bring Jewish people from four corners of the world. So he wants us to be involved in this process. He said, I will raise up the banner. So what's the mean banner? It's will calling. He will call you, call me, help me to gather my people. Jeremiah 31:7. So said the Lord, sing joyfully about Jacob, and told God, please God, save your people, Israel, remnants of Israel. So what you saved for the centuries, please save them. He commands us to ask him, to shout, to sing to the Lord. Jeremiah 31:10. Listen, O people, rejoice, islands, and tell the nations, the same God who just scared all of his people on the corners of the world, decide to gather them together, and he will be shepherd for them. It's interesting place, Jeremiah 31:10. Oh, listen, people, God himself gathering his people back, and please rejoice about that.